I'm sure that all of the sets that Cattail and Fizmin have played have given him the basis he needs to take on an opponent like Jared.
Yeah, we were talking about like that Fizmin Dewey. Welcome back. Fizmin is a Shulk from Ewald that has taken a set off Elegant. That we were saying that Cattail might have a little bit of experience against Jared in that regard.
As we've seen between JoJo and Cattail already, playing the same character does not mean you're playing the same game.
Yeah, if anything, it might, if you're not ready for a different playstyle, it might be at your detriment.
Also, I want to say that Cattail has different bomb usage too than JoJo in terms of like how to get out of disadvantage and also use it to like bait out options.
Okay, good little punish there from Cattail. Up tilt Slushee up there. Now we're seeing Jared just kind of dance all around Cattail, but he's losing these exchanges when he finally does decide to go in.
I was gonna say the vibe of this first stock is very weird because it feels like Jared has Cattail in disadvantage, but is down like twice the percent.
Sometimes Jared puts himself in disadvantage instead of kind of run off stage. I don't know what that's really about, but you gotta hold steadfast, I think.
Cattail with the bomb.
Gets into Buster just in time to cut down that knockback.
That speedrun auto, like when I'm personally playing, is the most frightening one to me because you can just close the gap and combo so hard off of that.
Yeah, it's kind of like Shulk becomes Falcon with the dash grab.
Yeah.
For a second.
Your ability to like transverse the stage, yeah, I definitely agree.
Cattail, he continued the run of maybe his Smash career to this point. Taking another big name down in JaredIsKing. He's got the lead right now.
This would be a really, really powerful upset for Cattail.
Yeah, he's already had 7, but this would be huge.
Not quite dying there to the fair, but there we go. Gonna go extremely deep.
Oh my goodness.
This offstage pressure is terrifying.
Alright, Cattail drops the bomb down, but the shield already will send him anywhere.
Like the pummel action just kind of weighed out the Monado art completely.
Oh no, and that angle is terrible for Jared. He barely managed to make it back.
He has a very vertical recovery, so Cattail totally taking advantage of this bomb drops, and now that results in a 3-2 stock lead for him here.
Wow, and baited out the up B. Jared wanted to really like pull the trigger pretty early in these situations.
This might be some matchup experience shown here. Oh, nice. And that's something that it doesn't matter if you've done the matchup before. If you're in that position and Shulk goes down there, you don't have options.
Everybody gets hit by it.
Yeah.
Jared chasing Cattail in the corner, but Cattail projectiles to buy himself a little bit of room. And we're going to see another punish. Yep. But Jared's tried it a few times that up B in neutral to punish something, but it hasn't connected once yet.
Marriage forward smash. That's a feel-good combo, even if it doesn't do tons of damage.
Oh, yeah. It feels so
it's that serotonin, right?
Yeah. It's like, all right, I'm gaming now.
That's what it's all about. That's what
I get serotonin just watching. Oh, does he get the punch?
Yeah, once again, Dewey, you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and that's usually a reliable out-of-shield option for Shulk, but for some reason, the hits that Jared is trying to respond to it with are just not clicking here.
Yeah, Cattail's either spacing it properly or shielding it properly. And right there, he's going to bomb up air it properly. Cattail taking that 2-1 lead, trying to take game 1.
And if you can't like land those up Bs, it makes all the difference in the matchup.
Jared, hold up there.
I don't get that at all.
God's plan. God's plan.
Super big brain that he was trying to do, and I'm just not aware of it. But that looks very strange to me.
We're not good enough.
But Jared's good enough to steal out the stock using the smash metal, catching the up B on the recovery.
Very true.
He's going to come back, and Cattail covering these platforms pretty darn well. Runs into shield, into Jared's shield, but Jared not taking the bait, just sits there. The speedman on him now. Covers so much ground so quickly.
Yeah, you
can see Cattail's face up.
Oh, and smash almost coming back to fight Jared.
Yep.
You be very careful to be right outside of Cattail's burst range so you don't get clipped. Oh, it's so scary.
As much as we've praised Cattail and questioned a couple things with Jared, I mean, this is totally winnable for Jared at this point. Cattail's in the corner, throwing these projectiles out. While Jared jumping up on the platforms, looking, waiting for his opening, but Cattail protecting the space in the back here there.
All right, Shulk thrives in these kinds of situations where you just don't die.
Until you mention that Shulk will not die, so shall it be.
Curse if I've ever heard.
Yeah, and you know what? It wouldn't be an Orbitar where I commentated if I didn't get one of those, at least one of those.
Sabrona,
We're checking all the boxes tonight.
Sabrona, you're very accurate with the script, I must say, for tonight.
Thank you.
You saw it here first. Cattail taking that first game in losers' quarters, and
Nice to see you too. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, that was a really impressive game one and important game one for Cattail to win. His run is not over. He is boxing everybody, going toe-to-toe with all the heavy hitters in this bracket, representing all of you all on his back. Yeah, really impressive stuff from Cattail so far.
yeah, it's really the change of momentum comes if Jared can land a conversion, get Cattail off stage, and then get the edge guard, versus Cattail is just like, I can get the conversion, on stage or off, so it's kind of, honestly, I think that it's a tough time for Shulk.
Speaking of tough times, Cattail dealing 4% damage there. But keep in mind, who's waiting for Cattail or Jared? JoJo in the loser semis. Can we have a Toon Link mirror match?
Yeah, you're still calling this. And honestly, it's becoming more and more real.
I've said it from the very beginning, right? It could happen, and we're 2 games away from seeing it happen. But Jared is way too good of a player to let go that easily into the night. He's got the speed on him, dancing all around Cattail.
Yeah, able to use the movement and hopefully able to find some of this raw kill power.
Yeah, not connecting these hits right now.
No, we get
Cattail's just
fast, but no real momentum, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, great match there from Cattail. Jared
And the
tried to
jab lock. Oh, that was beautiful. Excellent conversion come up.
He wasn't going to be able to kill there, and
The boomerang reset into the upper. Great awareness coming out from Cattail.
just pummels, lets the boomerang hits him, up tilts him so he can get
Jared said, we ain't done yet. You think that was fancy? I'll show you something. I'll show you a trick.
That was a statement.
Why are people so good at this game?
I don't know.
It is, what, year 3? Year 3 in the making?
Oh my god, this is a treat to watch, honestly. Okay, Cattail, he's got that boomerang coming back, lets him fly by him, but doesn't connect with Jared. Cattail just kind of sits and shield a lot, daring Jared to grab him.
Yeah, it really seems like Cattail is, has the timing awareness of Shulk's aerials, and able to capitalize on these landings as well.
This smash Monado, threatening, but also, aiming for the wrong thing, it's bye-bye. Okay, switches to the jump. Cattail still on his first stock. Is he on a 3-stock Jared here?
Pairing, honestly, JaredIsKing has been proving really fruitful for Cattail in a great series. That shield ain't gonna protect you for long, buddy.
Why is Cattail number 1 in the world? This looks so good in the game. He was playing out of his game.
This looks like that was just a styling. I'm just gonna come off the Angel platform and up B immediately because I don't care.
Yeah, really making JaredIsKing almost a warm up for the next match, it seems, in terms of how Cattail's playing. But Jared really gonna be on the ball.
As much as we're talking about, we cannot discount Jared. He's great. Oh,
the double switch? The double switch.
Shot from Jared.
My man is mashing B.
Yeah, that was incredibly good. Yes! Did he catch that? Or did it just fall out?
It doesn't matter. That was dumb.
He downward angled it. If he had normal angled it, if that was a normal angled forward smash, that would have finished it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so too, but unfortunately, unfortunate things happen sometimes in the Smash Ultimate, as you saw it right here. The agenda has been put on for Cattail.
The agenda. Speaking of agenda,
no, that was hot.
Getting on the left with the bomb pays off in spades again for Cattail.
We have a Toon Link agenda on top of it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? Who's the best Toon Link in Washington? Ask the Facebook group.
Let's go.
I mean, I think you're gonna find out tonight the way Cattail is playing. JaredIsKing, you gotta do it for Oregon.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. Do it here, do or die.
He's got to get the reverse 3-2. man.
You know,
Cattail's playing so hot right
if
now.
Cattail wins, we have a Toon Link Ditto.
I'm so excited.
And honestly, that's for pride. If that happens.
It is. It
The
is.
set is not over. The set is not over.
Wait, what?
Despite the future.
Oh.
Like Toon Link Pride, like who's the What did you
I was
think?
thinking Pride Month.
Oh,
Counts
it's Happy
that
Pride. Happy Pride.
Yeah, happy pride either way. But
Happy Pride, guys.
stay on topic for this set. Cattail versus Jared's King. So why not? Why not do
We
it?
have a
Okay, I'm
skin
sorry.
for every
Why
color
not?
of the rainbow.
Sure.
Jade.
You're right.
I mean, have you seen Shulk in all the colors? Like, come on.
Going right back to PS2 as well. PS2. No Metal Gear.
Yeah, PS2. Got games.
These jokes are so bad. I'm so sorry. And now Cattail off the stage. He's got 2 bombs going on right now. Called Double Bomb Million. So,
Okay, you said do the worst jokes of all time, but then you make that? You make that? Alright. Alright.
This is a legendary block. Thank you so much for joining me, both of you.
oh, JaredIsKing is at a huge deficit already. 112. Cattail just continues his onslaught. Okay, with the speed Monado.
Yeah. It's like scary, but it's not that threatening for Cattail to really like wanna like make a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but we saw their Cattail like try to match him in the air instead of
Now it's scary.
Yeah,
When you're on ledge against Smash Monado, it suddenly becomes super scary.
But Jared kind of gave it up too. I would like to see them kind of like at least kind of keep the pressure on the ledge.
Yeah. You know, the more Cattail is patient, is opportunistic, I think the better off he is. If he tries to overextend, that's when Jared is going to finally start to get some momentum. If you're Cattail, you just got to keep your game.
Yeah, and I would say Jared really has to be the opportunist here if he wants to squeeze out, you know, any semblance of getting this game.
Big opportunity there for Jared. How are we going to try and pressure?
See, that's kind of my point. Like, Jared's just going to sit there and hit your shield, and Cattail's just going to sit there and take it, and then punish him accordingly. Okay, Jared, that speed Monado is so dangerous in that situation. Once you get that first
The
forward air.
drift? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, the change into the up, yeah, I like the mix-up.
Just runs up. That is me at 2 a.m. like 4-player Smash drum. Just runs up inside.
If I can't be the best, at least I can, you know, I can get the style somehow.
All
Okay.
right, we got a kill throw coming out, putting Jared up. That's
Yeah.
important to be in a matchup like this.
Jared living at 164 is so big.
Yeah, very important. And now I think this is the time for Jared to maybe play a little bit lame, play a little bit like back on the back foot, right?
You see that. You see that.
Standing there.
He's playing chicken under the platform saying, I don't have to do anything.
Yep. Give me my
Come-
shield,
come
Monado.
to me,
Come
right?
Get some,
Work for this.
You gotta work.
bitch.
You gotta work. Pride Month.
Sorry, that's memory.
You know what? I wasn't gonna finish it, but I'm glad you did. I wasn't.
I would have
But you
been
knew.
paid if I did.
We were neuro-linked at least on that one. I like it.
Cattail finally takes that stock off. It's only down by 54%. I mean, when you play the set, that's not an insurmountable lead, that's for sure.
All right, Jared's now had a vision. We're going to see how this is impacting the game.
I'm thinking the Cattail might have a
Is the
premonition.
vision to just not approach? Because it seems like that's working right now.
Hey, when in doubt, don't commit.
Yeah.
Now, wait it out.
Yeah.
But,
Waits out the spot dodge. That was some really good awareness from Jared.
yeah,
Those are the kinds of interactions, if you start seeing those happen, it might indicate a tempo shift.
yeah, Jared also starting to grab. Like, we just haven't seen him grab at all in the set to this point, and we've seen it already a few times here. This game's very even right now, though.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that Cattail was willing to sit in shield, so I was like, all right, I gotta make a move right here.
Yeah. Do something, you know. Get him out of position, get him uncomfortable, make him second guess himself.
All right, now we see Cattail roll away if you're starting to introduce the grab.
Excuse me?
I like it. I love it. I love the intimidation factor.
Yeah. You know, Jared hasn't blinked several times when Cattail has done that. To Jared's credit, he's just sat there like, go ahead, grab me. What are you gonna do about it?
I think that's really showing that you've kind of broken down your opponent in some fashion.
Yeah. But like, you let Jared exist long enough in this set, you risk it reverse 3-0. Cattail needs to win this game, in my opinion. The longer they play it, the better Jared can.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that. This has to end now, otherwise it might go game 5 easily.
Cattail just hits him about 85 times in the shield Madonna, finally cleans it up after that shield goes away with the up air, and now he's got it on his tournament stock. Cattail, take it here.
Oh, you said change the smash? I'm seeing red myself. All right, Cattail. It's time. Okay, all right
back
there.
air finds its way through all the noise. Now we're in.
Probably the closest game I've seen from Jared and Cattail. So
this is a Jared starting to turn up kind of game, I think.
Yeah, he's
although this Buster is not doing him favors right now.
He's starting to warm up. You know, it's too little, too late. Cattail, a little bit of a run on this last stock. It's an 82% lead. You gonna finish him off?
Oh no! You're saying turn up. I'm saying it might be a turn off here. Turn off the energy. Turn off this game because we might be going on to the next one. It's hard because Cattail is taking it.
Those turnips, they're a day old. They're looking a little spoiled.
Oh, it's definitely spoiled. But